So cutting the freehand square color, it's not very easy. Of course, I place the blouse onto the fabric and I've outlined the neckline. Now this is the center front and you want it to be aligned with the fabric for the color. So you now decide how deep you want the color and then how wide you want the color, and you come like this. But if you notice here, it's actually on an angle. So the same measurement that you use here, you're going to use it here. And the width that you use here, you're going to use it here. You want to also just mark where the shoulder line is. You don't want to extend over the armhole because it is not a sailor color, it's a square color. And then we're going to come down and mark it off. It doesn't, you're going to have to make some adjustments once you cut the color. Once you cut the color, you're going to have to make some adjustment. So I hope you who are doing it freehand will fully understand what I'm trying to say. So this is what it's looking like. Okay, and as I said, you're going to have to do some adjustment. Okay, so the shoulder here is actually 3 inches, so I can't go over the 3 inches. Of course, I'll add the allowance, but when it finishes, you cannot go over the shoulder because it's actually a square neckline. So this is how you would actually be cutting it. So this is what it's looking like. So I came down 4 inches because of the allowance. The same 4 inches that I came down here with, I did the same thing at the back here. And for here, whatever measurement I use here, okay, that's what I use here. And then I will draw my straight line. I've gone beyond the line, so what I'll do, I'll fit it onto the blouse and let you see it. And then, as I said, we always have to do adjustments whenever we're making. You just can't cut it and get it perfect. So that's how it is done. Okay, so this is what the color is looking like. It's right there on the edge. So I probably cut off a little bit here or just stitch it in. Of course, the allowance is there, and whatever I do to one side, I do to the other side. And when you're cutting it, you also go beyond the back, the center back here. Okay, so by the time I stitch in the allowance, this will so by the time So when I stitch in the allowance, it will just be fine. Now, I know it's mostly pattern making that you would see on, on YouTube. Nobody's going to really take the time out to do freehand color. So my mom, even though she did freehand cutting, whenever she was cutting a color, I would always see her go for a glitter paper. So even if you do 95% freehand, whenever you're doing these colors, you have to cut 2 pieces. I just cut 1 because I'm not going to be sewing this. So you cut 2 pieces of all the colors that I'm showing you. And then you would put them together right side to right side and stitch on the wrong side. I am actually going to finish one of this color and let you see how you can finish all of these colors: the sailor color, the Peter Pan color, the round color, this color, and whatever other one I do, I'll show you how to finish them. So thank you.